Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Saying we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Sean McNeil. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Late with the swing there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Gets him to chase after that one. Manaea, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Two outs, runner at first. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Misses outside, and that is ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. It has the distance gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Teoscar Hernandez at the plate with two away, swings through that one. And ball one. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Ripped towards third. Fires across the diamond. And that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's Jesse Winker.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. And that just misses.
1-2.
This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
And now it's even up.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Muncy to hit as the lefty gets to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. So man aboard, Andy Pajes now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
This to third. Whips it across. 1 out in second. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
1 out and a runner at second. Now he breaks his bat. Manaya right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Batting up. The pitcher, Tommy Edman.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. Back here in Queens, bottom of the second. And now Bader up to the plate. To the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. And Bader is set down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Foul ball there. The Mets trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
No,
outside.
off the plate.
And that's ball 1. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Here is J.D. Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got it by him for the K. Down in order. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Turns and fires the Betts. Pulls that one foul. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short. Lindor zips it to first, and one away at the top of the 3rd. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Now snap throw to first. Ohtani back in.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Shohei on the go. Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's Brandon Nimmo. A line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And there's a ball. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything.
And this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. His 4th home run of the season. And we're all square. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Here's the Mets leadoff man. That's to 3rd. Muncy sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Winker stands in now and watches strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and Winker is set down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. To the right side, Lux. To first, an acrobatic play to end the inning. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Ball one low.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The lefty fires. That one hammered left field. Back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped, but foul. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a foul ball. Ripped to short. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Max Muncy at the dish. Doubled in his first AB. Winker on a dead sprint. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Yamamoto back to work. Started to swing, held up. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 24 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next for New York, Harrison Bader. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Throw on to Freeman, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. 1 away here in the 5th. So up next, Tommy Edman grounded out to short in his first trip. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Right side, hard hit. On to first. Out. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Mookie to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Want to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Man at second here with 2 away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now J.D. Martinez. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, these Mets, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Foul ball still 0-2. Righty to the plate. No. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one inside. Now 1-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pajes makes the grab, and that's the inning. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Oscar Brazoban.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Righty delivers. High fly ball out to left field. Winker should have it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hernandez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Activity in the bullpen. Reed Garrett appears to be getting loose. Ottavino warming up as well. Ground ball to the right side, and he can't come up with it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here comes Max Muncy, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Muncy on at second with 2 down. That's towards center. Bader should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. No run. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, number 11. And he pumps in a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesse Winker. First pitch just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Lindor into box again, takes a strike. Now this one's crushed down the line. Fucking foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Hard ground ball, base down. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Brazaban goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a changeup, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And next for LA, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch swinging.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader should have it. makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 now. Popped in the air, left field. Nabs it, out number 2.
Up next to the bat, the designated hitter.
Now it's J.D. Martinez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Mets. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the leadoff man aboard. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Check on the runner. Ohtani back in. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. For the second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. A quick time before he reaches the base.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Reed Garrett getting ready to go. Next one in the dirt. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. And he swings through that one.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Two outs. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. And he deals. The other way. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair, but Even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Number 11 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Line and a base hitting to right. Headed to the plate, and it gets by him. He scores, and they trail by 1. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Hammer took the extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score in time. It's 4-4. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So a change being made out at second.
Number 2.
Coming in as new pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. There's a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here in the second game of the series. Towards first, and it's just foul. That was close. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Got a good eye there. Next pitch is outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him! Inning over, and it could have been worse. Now into the game, Tyrone Taylor. He'll be out in left field. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2. And time called. The plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
One strike.
That one way outside. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. All tied up. You're at the top of the ninth. Uh-oh. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's even up.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 6-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Edman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Two outs. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered in this game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And Betts is set down. And that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Daniel Hudson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Alvarez, batting with one down, takes a strike. The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one ripped. And foul ball. One strike away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Betts reaching back towards the wall. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers have won 20 straight games.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long